Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to Timberborn and episode 2 of our blind playthrough. Welcome back to Poopopolis, where we've got 12 beavers recently renamed after our Patreon supporters. Thank you, Patreon supporters. You might see your name on here if you're a Patreon supporter. Alex, Andrew, Kathy, Dokaritsu, Jayeta, Carrot, Hebaz, Nisam, Oliver, Pauler, Pexigate, and Thomas A. And as new ones pop up, we'll rename them after our patrons. Welcome back. In the last episode of Poopopolis, let's get the time going. And we need to build some... We just built lodges. Now we need to figure out what's next. We started a little bustling burb. Oh, look at the... Oh, this game is honestly pretty beautiful. I like the shading of the light. I like the... Look at the way the... That's too zoomed in. I'll just say it. What I was going to say is look at the way the paint is like either chipped or scraped off or like not quite covering the entire... That's nice. I like this game's kind of beautiful. The beavers themselves are like a hilarious level of like realism and cartoony. But this one's wearing a hat. What can you possibly hate about that? That's amazing. So the game tells me that we need to start producing more advanced resources. But some buildings require power to do so. Let's tackle electricity. Build a water wheel by the shore on the river. It's dependent on the water flow, so it'll stop producing energy when there is no water. Okay. Build a water wheel. That's here. Okay, we can do one that is placed by water, and then we can do one that is beaver-powered, beaver-operated. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, I selected it, but nothing happened. Too far from a district. Okay, so we're going to have it kind of close to the district, but also... This is kind of a weird spot to put it, I guess. Hold up. Let's do this. We're going to need paths that come out here, right? So how should we do this? At least that far? I mean, that lets us get almost all the way out. I feel like a water wheel could go here, right? I don't know where to put it is kind of what I'm debating. Do I put it close to the district? Do I put it far out here? Let's just chuck it there. We can't really know what we're doing and because it's still early game and this is a blind playthrough and all that jazz. So if we make a mistake, we'll just tear it down or we'll live with it. Those are our options. We have like no logs. Here's the thing I've been trying to figure out. Can I manually determine... The district itself has workers attached to it. Oliver and Carrot are working there currently. Construction site. Pauler is working the water pump. So some of these buildings just have people attached to them. Kbaz is working our other lumberjack. Jayeta is... or Jayeta, I don't know how you say your name. Is doing gathering, but we're actually out of berries because there's a couple over here. We should probably move our berry thing because currently the berry flag does not actually go to the... Shit. Where do the flags go again? Here? Gather a flag. So that should hit everything. I also wonder if beavers can walk up this thing, you know? Like at this ledge. My guess would be no. But 32% built. We only have 6 built. We only have 6 logs. Dokritsu is -6 well-being. Why is that? Wait. Some of these beavers are unemployed. How do I... Oh my god. We have new people. Okay. We have new beavers. It says Zolkra and Celia, but I know that the answer is actually Nope. I want to, let me type cog space. And Riley V. Congratulations and welcome to the colony. At this rate, we might run out of beavers before we run out of... we might run out of patrons to name our beavers after. Is this thing built yet? No. Okay. Spacebar unpauses and pauses the game. That I'm pretty used to. We changed this up so that it will hopefully reach those berries. Our logs are like, there's nothing. And I feel like that's going to be a real problem. Let's get ahead of this before landscaping. Let's get ahead of this before... Stuff's locked, though. It's locked behind science. We have 61 science. I'm going to say let's get ahead of this before things get bad in terms of logs. Are these logs? These are dead pines. Can I harvest them? Kind of looks like it. Construction lacks material. I know. We're running out of pines, dude. Out of trees. Can I build a bridge across this? Can I build a ramp up to here or a ladder or what? Housing, water, metal, power, science, storage. I feel like landscaping. A dam blocks water but allows some to pass through a spillway at the top. That's interesting. You have something that I could do to, like... floodgates. Ah. See, this makes a lot of sense. So blocks water, blocks off water completely. A levee. So... a sluice. Oh, wow. So the water management is going to be really key in this game. Which makes a lot of sense based on what we know. So let's just take a second to figure it out. Does the water come from here? It's a water source block. Okay, that's cool. But then it also looks like it maybe comes... Sorry for the management of the camera angle. The fuck is that? Underground ruins? I'm new to these controls. Water comes from all the way over here. Wow. Okay. Bad water source? Oh, no. Oh, our water. Oh, no. We're poisoning the Gulf. Ah! We got to get that bad water, like, stopped up or something. Oh, there's more over here. Shit. And a waterfall here. Wow. Okay, is this thing built yet? Still not built. I'm nervous that we're going to, like, run into a dry period or whatever. Cycle 1, day 10. I'm nervous that we're not going to have the opportunity to get this shit done. We're desperately lacking logs. So can we do a, like, hold up. Can we assign workplace priority for the logs to be slightly higher for lumberjack flags? Also, are we picking the correct people to... Oh my god, we have a brand new beaver. Are we picking the correct people to work in the places? The beavers don't appear to have... Oh my god, Red Eclipso is our next baby beaver. The workers don't necessarily appear to have, like, individual stats. Just well-being stats. The water wheel is done. Okay. Water wheel is done. Produces power. Should be placed on a Did I do that entirely wrong? It just now occurred to me. Do I need to place it in the water? Fuck. That's got to be correct, right? Like, it's got to be in the water. Build a lumber mill and connect it? Oh, this is so bad. Connect it to water wheel with power shafts. I'm such a dumbass. We'll recover 38 goods. How many did it take to build? Oh no. $50. We require we get 75% of it recovered. Oh, yeah, that was pretty dumb, wasn't it? Maybe I just need another lumberjack flag. Is that possible? Like, what if we did another? We have. How do I tell again? We have 2 people unemployed. What do these do? 2 people unemployed right here. I don't know. That's too much information. Holy shit. I don't know what that does. Those are workplaces. Okay. Well, with 2 people unemployed, what if we build 2 more lumberjack? Okay, so these contain the logs. I can't believe I did that. Damn, I'm dumb. You're waiting on materials. Let's go ahead and just build the path out a little bit. Right? Can't hurt. Wooden stairs. Oh my god, wooden stairs. I have the science. Unlock wooden stairs. It costs 70 science points. Wooden stairs here. We just got access to way more berries. We got access to a crater. Jesus Christ. Do I need to worry about meteors coming down from the sky? We'll do a path directly over to... Shit. Directly over to this. And then we're going to build a lumberjack flag over here, yeah? I could just put it there, actually. I could just put it right there. Sure. Seems great. The problem doesn't seem to be that I don't have enough things, because they're just like... There's still trees here that they're not tearing down. So something isn't... Although this always says 0 logs. So what exactly is our holdup with the logs? Is it hauling? Let's take a close look. I love doing this in other games. So you're hauling a log, right? So you're building stuff. Cool. We've still got these here. What are you doing right this second? If you zoom really close to a worker, now you're depositing a log here, grabbing a log, and then what? Dragging it over here? How much does a large pile cost to build? It costs 6 logs to make. I think they are grabbing them from here, moving them all the way over to the pile, and then moving them back here. That's the most... Why are you putting them in storage? You know what? Who am I to question? Nothing to do in range. Because this isn't built, motherfucker. Who am I to question my beavers? You know, my beavers are smart. Is this thing full? No. Okay. I shouldn't be questioning them. I'm so nervous that the water is going to stop flowing. At least this thing is working. Let's go. Now we need a lumber mill. So, where is lumber mill? Lumber mill here. Makes planks from logs. I am sitting here thinking we're going to need to... we're going to need to build one of these storage things over here. 100%. Because... question is where to do it. We'll do it there for now. Because... Also, if there... Oh, no! Drought approaching. Right up here. 3 days? Is that what it's saying? 3 days of water? I just got my water up and running. Fuck. Does that mean that it's time to just dam things? Pause everything. Is it time to dam things? Blocks water but allows some to pass through a spillway at the top. Or you could just levee things. Blocks off water completely. I can't actually do that. Oh, I could technically afford it. Never mind. No, I couldn't. I don't have the science for that. So this is a dam? How is this a dam? I'm a little bit confused about how it works. So hypothetically, let's say that I wanted to trap the water. I mean, we could do it here. That seems dumb. We could do it here. That seems potentially smart. What if we did it in like a straight line across here? Does it... I don't know how it works, though. I'm thinking, do we want to put it on one side of the water wheel? Because if we put it on this side and it stops the water on this side, then the water wheel's not running. But also dams sort of stop water from running, right? So like... But it does allow some to pass through. Also, it's going to take logs, ain't it? It's just going to take logs. There's no way we could build it. Let's try it, though. Let's try it. What if we dammed it, like, right here? We should put it on this side of our water pump for sure, because then we still get water. Oh, my God. That's, like, what is that, 7? 7? There's no way I can build 7. That's 140 logs. And I'm building other shit first. I mean, I could prioritize it, but like... I kind of feel like we sort of need to... I don't know, dude. Is anybody unemployed right now? No. Oh my God, we've got all these kids. Okay, I think it's time to sort of let our beavers do what they will. It's time to live and let learn. Holy shit, we have so many more beavers. Shout out to Cheers, who is one of our most recent beavers. We're going to let the beavers figure out what their priorities are. Shout out to Danny. And one more. They're working on this. Shout out to Ginger Props. They're working on the lumber mill. They are almost done with it. I don't know that we need planks right now, though. Like, to me, that's less priority. Let's see how quickly we can build one of these. And also probably this, right? Like... Oh, shit. The stairs does require planks. Okay, never mind. Set everything back to normal. All right, shit. It says the thing about building lacks workers. Building lacks power. It said the thing about power. Oh, no. I don't know if I'm doing that right. That's got to be what that is, right? Hold up. It says green anywhere, but I think it probably needs to line up with this thing right here, which means that I might have fucked up again. Oh, no. Okay. Do I need to... Did I mess this up? Don't answer that. What if we build a dam right there? Okay, hold up. Everybody pause. We're going to build this at high priority. By the way, everybody's doing 24-hour working shifts. I'll tell you that much right now. We got 2.2 days till the drought comes. Nothing to do in range because you don't have other shit. I guess I could, like, fire you from your job, Kathy. How do I tell my beavers to stop having sex because we're not going to be able to feed their children? I mean, we'll be able to feed them. We won't be able to keep their children watered. Okay, so as long as everybody's working, that's fine. Construction last material, we know that. These are going to be solved as soon as we get this thing up and running. Let's build this dam so that I can test what I'm doing here. Oh, excuse me. I did that classic RimWorld thing where I gave my people way too much shit to do. And now, because they have too much shit to do... Can we fire people from farming? Because we don't need that much food. We have 335. Prioritize actions. Planting or harvesting. Actually... With the dry time coming, we should probably prioritize harvesting. Prioritize resource. I mean, we're on carrots, so I don't know. I don't know that that's important. And let's fire a couple people. Maybe. I think one of them just moved over here. Yeah, Dokuritsu moved over here. Okay, well, in that case... I could actually just fire you from this job because the thing won't work. How do I fire you from this job? Can I change your job? Productivity is 0% on the lumber mill, by the way. I can pause. That's right. I can pause. It told me that. It told me I could pause. So, my thought with prioritizing harvesting is maybe we're up to 18 people, by the way. That's crazy. 18 beavers. When the drought comes and our dam doesn't work, because look at it, then maybe If stuff dies, I would rather have full carrots in my, or maybe it won't grow. I don't know. I'd rather have full carrots in my storage than carrots in the ground that aren't growing. You know what I mean? Okay, so new day. It's the dawn of a new day. Let's just zoom in a little bit on what our workers are doing. Not a damn thing. And why is that? Why are you not doing a damn thing? What's your fucking deal, buddy? There's trees right here that need cut, right? I forgot you have to tell him to cut trees. No, I forgot you have to do this. Oh my god. Wait, how do I unmark these? Oh my god, I forgot you have to do that shit. Oh no. You have to do the same with No, you do need to plant trees though. That's interesting. Okay. Planting crops you have to do that with. Berries you'll just do, right? Hopefully. You are going to need these set to be cut though. 100%. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. So we need to set you to cut trees. I don't know if you will also cut down these bushes, but we should probably avoid that if possible. We'll just do that and then unselect some stuff. Okay. Cut. I know that none of this is currently helping our current issue. Oh my god, there's stairs right there. Are you shitting me right now? Why did I research stairs? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You're paused. Now that is this being built? Waiting for materials. Can I do another power shaft? I can. See, this is going to work. This is going to work. Build both of those at max power just in time for our water to go out. Okay, let's speed up. Just in time for the drought to happen. We have 99 water, 382 food. I can't wait till I kill a patron. Wait. We had 14 and 4. Dokuritsu died! Oh no! Oh no, we already killed a patron. No! R.I.P. Dokuritsu, our first death. But you died of old age, which has got to be the way to go. That simply has to be the way to go in something like this, because everybody else here is about to die of how do I phrase this? Thirst. Why did it do that? Okay, that's what I meant right there. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot you have to mark stuff for cutting. Oh, that makes me feel dumb. Oh, we're gonna have logs coming out of our asshole now. Logs coming out of our butts. Look at all these logs. My boy Kathy Y is eating, chopping down some stuff. Okay, tell me this works. Tell me this works. Build it. Unpause. You work? We're making planks. We're making planks, which we do not need. This is excellent news. Excellent news. No goods selected. This can accept logs. All right, you know what? Let's make this one planks. Right? Can store planks here? Can you do multiple? Nope. Okay, just planks. Just planks then. Okay. The drought has started. And that, unfortunately. No. We'll play 5 more minutes. Does the drought, oh no! The water. We're in trouble. The water dries up. Behind it, the greenery fades, meaning everything that we're about to have is no longer going to be green. Look at all these carrots. Well, it says drought resistant 2 days, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be. Oh, look at this little animation. That's neat. The drought is coming for us. We're going to speed up a little bit. We'll see what happens when it gets to us. We need a stable source of logs. Not right now, buddy. They want us to do a forester, which we can unlock for 30. And then what? Plants, trees, and bushes. What about chucking it right there? Got 7 law. Oh, our water. Our dam is built, by the way. Wow, our water. Broken teeth? What the hell? Who broke their teeth? Carrot? Thomas? Oh, you're lacking sleep? We can go back to like a 16-hour workday. One of the guys was lacking sleep. We are going to build this dam, it looks like. Okay. So this stuff did die in the fields. Dies in 1.7 days. It's drying. On the other hand, we are farming. And also, we're good on food. It's water that's going to be an issue. Oh, boy. So I wonder if I should pause these now because it's drought. So those people can go do other things, right? And oh, this is going to be interesting. Our first drought. We're going to see how we handle this. It only lasts 2.2 days. Maybe 2.5, maybe 3 days total is what it lasted. What are you mad about? You have broken teeth? I don't know what to tell you about that, dude. Nisam, why are you breaking your teeth on these logs? What for? With what purpose? Okay. Well, first off, we've just had a brand new baby born. Second off, this is an excellent place. We're 2 days left in our current drought. Shout out to Keep It Cassie, who was just born into a terrible, terrible dry world. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Things look bad. This is like the Dust Bowl, you know? Grapes of Wrath. I've read that book. Things aren't looking very good, but we did remember that I can chop trees. Now here's my question. These die in 12 days. Oh, they should be fine. There's 2 days left of the drought. And some of this stuff's already dead, so... I wonder if anything in particular will die. Yeah, these carrots will die. Okay. Well, the carrots will die, but hopefully our beavers won't. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on this video. I know that this is not exactly the type of game that I play a ton of on this channel. We tend to focus on more story-based, more writing-heavy, more characterization and plot and all of that stuff. But listen, deep down in my heart of hearts, I love that stuff. I've got a master's degree in creative writing. Take a shot if you've heard me say that before. But deep in my heart of hearts, I'm just a little gremlin rimworld boy. A little factory colony management boy who loves to watch the chaos unfold. And I love to be like, oh no, my beavers died. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.